What's up guys, Amaji's back, and today we play the 5th and final episode of Song of Horror. So episode 5 is called The Horror and the Song. After finding Sebastian P. Husher dead at the end of episode 4, I'm really curious on where all of this will end. So what's the source of the song? Where does this box come from? What? Why? How? So I'm really curious. I don't even want to talk too much. I would say we will start right away. Episode 5.
Husher died in there, trapped. He probably struggled and screamed until he went mad trying to find a way out of that godforsaken place. Like me, only in his case, nobody got there in time. I imagine he thought that there was a quicker way to go. The same way that Father chose. And maybe I would have done the same in his place. What I saw myself do in that mirror was just too much. Is this what lies ahead? Maybe I already know it, but I'm trying to hide it from myself. Maybe deep down, I know it's a hideous omen of what the future has in store for me. Maybe I know that, like everyone who's come across that cursed box, I too will take my own life. That I would rather surrender to death than face whatever it is that lingers behind that infernal melody. I should burn the thing. Make that melody vanish from the face of the earth. But what about Ariadne? She's alive. What if only the box can stop this? I can't destroy it without knowing for sure. Maybe there's something in Legrand's diary. Oh God, I need to rest and gather my thoughts. I need to sleep. I can only hope the nightmares won't be as horrible as real life.
Time's running out, huh?
What? That place, that melody. God, I need to find something. There must be something here. Faber, Husher, every single person who attended that cursed concert in the Abbey, the entire Legrand-Amsberg family, and I, we all heard the song. Auguste Legrand's diary, which I found in that place beyond reality, was my only hope of unveiling something, anything that could take me down a different path than the rest. And yet, Legrand's notes seemed like nothing more than erratic and incoherent ramblings of a broken mind, so demented that no one could put them together in any order, much less understand them. But I found something towards the end that made some kind of sense. Although, I wish I hadn't.
It's all over. Just a moment ago, like every night, the song was invading my dreams, grating incessantly. I woke up, soaked in sweat, and veiled by the shadows. Natalie was sleeping, but I was not. This time, it had to stop. I was hell-bent on destroying the source of that awful song. I went down to the basement and tore down the same wall I built myself. With each blow, I cursed the moment I decided to bring that melody into my home. I couldn't take it any longer. There she was, behind the wall. My wife, huddled in a corner, holding Elaine in her arms. I froze. If Natalie was there, What kind of diabolical creature was sleeping by my side? Monsters. All of them. My beloved Elaine, Natalie. The monsters had locked them away and wanted to take Ariadne. They wanted to take my baby. I grasped the mallet, determined to do whatever it took. I would not allow those fiends to take my daughter, not without a fight. They would rue the day they tried to harm my family. I would kill the monsters and the black figure and find my little girl. I followed them throughout the house. Every room was shrouded in darkness. There was something unnatural in the air. The melody had transformed into a choir of blood-curdling howls. But I finally cornered them in the bedroom, where I finished them off. I drew blood, and it flowed like a well from the grotesque black figures while they screamed and writhed, the vile, deceitful fiends. And then I went back to the basement, and there was nobody there. Natalie and Elaine had disappeared. No, that isn't true. They had not disappeared. They had never been down there.
Fuck.
They were upstairs, in the bedroom, where I had left them. There were no monsters in the house. Except me. Only me. Only me. And the presence.
Oh my God. It ends like this? Wait, what is this? Jeremy Hartwood Mental Hospital, 1920. Psychiatric analysis and treatment of patient Ariadne Legrand-Amsberg. Dr. Berenice Prestegard. Oh Christ, I can barely stand up. I really need help with this.
Holy fucking shit, that just really got me. Like, being that delusional and having these kind of hallucinations. You killed your own family because you think you saw them somewhere else, and those people in your house are basically demons? Holy fucking hell. Alright, who do we want? Etienne. He was really good so far, so I really like playing with Etienne, to be honest. Who else? Lydia Salgari. From humble origins, Lydia became a psychologist and social therapist after losing several friends to the heroin crisis of the 70s and 80s. When she committed to helping addicts to fight their condition, she met Daniel in detox therapy, and after his recovery, they became long-life friends. Daniel considers Lydia his savior, but also a tireless comrade who you can always count on. Okay, she has a portable inhaler, that's interesting. What are her stats? Her stats are really good. Apart from strength, to be honest. Okay. High serenity, very good. Sophie van Dennent. Life has put Sophie to the test many times, but she always pulls through. It was thanks to this resilience that she summoned the strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. Sophie, who runs a well-known art gallery, is now enjoying the ever-elusive prosperity she has always longed for. Wait a second. She's the ex-wife of Daniel. Didn't I kill her in the first episode? I'm not sure, to be honest, right now. And her stats are not that great. She has good serenity, but that's basically it, to be honest. I was sure that she died in the first episode. Okay. What do I want to play? I have no idea, actually. Torch, candle, lighter. Well, let's go with her, as we don't know her. I know this kind of sucks, but I don't I don't want to lose any important figures again. So, yeah, let's go. The hearing aid, yes, we found that one. From the dude. Daniel will only send one person to the Jeremy Hartwood Mental Hospital. Do you choose Lydia? What the fuck are you telling me with this? If she dies, it's over. I am so fucking confused right now. But... yes, sure.
Lidia, guess what? I need your help. I know, I'm very sorry for calling this late, but listen. I found something. It's only a small lead, but it mentions everything, and has the Jeremy Hartwood Hospital stamp on it. Yeah, that's the one. I know it's a bit far, but I think someone there, a Dr. Berenice Prestigard, read this diary years ago and looked into this madness way before we ever did. It says 1920. There must be something left of her research. If I'm not mistaken, the hospital was abandoned shortly after World War I. So maybe everything is still there. Her notes, her files, something. No, I think I'm running out of time. I feel bloody exhausted. I can no longer tell the difference between reality and my hallucinations. I need you to look for something, anything, and call me. I know it's a lot to ask, but I don't want to end up like the rest. And something tells me I should visit Ariadne one last time. Yeah, take your cell and call me if you find anything. As soon as I find out what Dr. Prestigard was investigating, I'll drive over to the Grant Amsberg mansion. Yeah, good luck to you too. And thanks.
Why always at night? Seriously, guys. October 7th, 19... I forgot the year, sorry. I think it was 98. But seriously.
Hartwood Hospital, an old mental health institution for the rich turned dump, or something worse.
Or something worse. The thing is, why do they always go at night and alone everywhere? It's seriously absolutely ridiculous. I mean, by now they know what they're facing. So why are they so stupid? I really don't get it. I really don't get it. It's obvious that they were dismantling the place.
Let's take a look at that old power generator. Oh.
And I'd say it still works. Well, turn it on. Well, awesome. A broken handle. The rope has rotted away. I can't use that until I replace it. Right.
I think I overdid it.
No problem. We will find something else, I'm fairly sure. An old car. That's pretty cool. Okay, it's the entry gate again. I'm not going anywhere. Come on. Daniel needs me and I'm not going to let him down. Not after everything we've been through. That's very nice of you. Right. Will I find a spare handle somewhere? Gate looks really unstable and it must weigh a ton. Good call. Good call. Okay. I need a new handle. But as long as I don't have any, I'll go inside. If possible. If possible. Let's see. I can start listening already. Don't like that. I do not like that. Oh! Oh yeah, I thought it's locked. 5. The horror and the song.
Daniel, you didn't overcome your alcohol addiction to let this kill you. I certainly won't let it happen.
This panel controls where the emergency power goes to, but it's not getting any electricity.
Oh.
Okay, now I need a rope first. I need something to repair this thing. Seeing that gurney, okay. Okay. So we need something to repair the handle so that we can turn on the generator and hopefully have some light. I'm sure the room next door has some kind of access control. Has some kind of access control. Yes. Mattresses, bed frames and shit. Alright. Oh, okay. I can. What is this sound anyway? Freaks me out. Building is in better shape than you would expect. Well, I don't know about that, to be honest.
Well.
Should I try to grab the stapler? It's risky, but I think my arm fits in that hole. It's something I can see and that I might need. Yes, grab it. Whew. I'm always really... Oh, I need proper protection to stick my hands in there. Trying it again like this would be both stupid and stubborn. Okay, so we need something that helps her putting her hand in there. Why the fuck is her heart pounding? All right. Too dangerous to move it. Standard medical equipment. Her heart is pounding again. What am I missing? I made the game a bit louder now. Just in case I'm missing anything. Dining hall. Okay, I need to go there from the other side. Got it, makes sense. Since it's a bar. Somebody ruined this painting with those black stains. Maybe it is like this, the painting, you never know.
Got it.
Dismantling notice. The dismantling has terminated. Work isn't done, but we're not going to stay here a single minute longer than we have to. 2 of the teams have refused to return to the East Wing, and Isaac and his boys tied a thick cable around one of the fridge doors to keep it sealed. They don't want to open it, even though scores of tools and kitchen utensils are back there, along with a couple of high-quality chest freezers in perfect condition. It's not the first problem we've had, but the situation has gone too far, so we must leave. I don't blame them. This place makes my hair stand on end. Now I've been inside for less time than any of them. There are still so many things of value in there. Typewriters, radios, luxury furniture, doesn't matter. As soon as Emil's team returns, we're leaving. I hope they don't tarry or nightfall is going to catch us here. I wonder what the hell is taking so long. I hope I don't have to go in to look for them. Understandable.
There's something on the table.
Yeah, check it. Do I have really to restore the whole freaking picture? Finally. Okay, that took absolutely forever. I finally made it. Holy shit. Okay, a black and white photograph torn to pieces and put back together. From highest to lowest, the 7 numbers are in the photo. 7 numbers, okay. Okay, I guess people with a black shirt. Wait. No, I wasn't done with that. Yeah. So, people total. People in a black shirt, people in a white shirt, people with a mustache, I guess. People with glasses and sitting. I think that's what the game wants from me, so give me a second. I need something to write that down. Okay, what I don't get right now, there are only 6 numbers when I have the total, people in black coat, people in something black, people wearing white, with a mustache, sitting and glasses. Those are only 6 figures. Okay, anyway, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 people. There's 1 that's wearing black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wearing white. 1, 2. Oh, it's so hard to see, but I think there are only 2 people with a mustache. There are 2 people wearing glasses, and there are 3 people sitting. Okay, let's leave it at that for now and see. Maybe from highest to lowest, the 7 numbers are in the photo. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. What's that? Fancy furniture. Awesome. Okay, what's that? Just brushing against that dirty old blanket would probably give me typhus. Probably.
What's that? Are those voices?
Not that shit again.
This puts my hairs on end.
Understandable. Okay, yes, I cannot leave right now. Yeah, nope. Nope. Useless rusty instruments, alcohol. Wire's probably already expensive in their 20s, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Danny would probably throw up if he saw this liquor. Oh, there's a door. How does this lead? Oh, okay, nice. Kitchen. All those hooks. This looks like Silent Hill, like, seriously. I mean, seriously. So the thing is, somewhere we have to find something to repair this handle that we broke off right in the beginning. can't be that hard to find something like that in a kitchen area, right? There's a knife. They could come in handy, but they're in such bad shape they would probably just fall apart. Isn't that... Oh, I found a hiding spot. Okay, wasn't aware. Okay, that's kinda creepy. Someone used this cable to make sure that handle wouldn't move.
Oh.
It's not far-fetched to think that cable could be useful. Ooh, that cable could be useful. Yes, it could be. But... in this letter, it explicitly said that they put this there on purpose. Should I take this drawing and save my collectible for later? Yes? Ariadne's lost drawings, a collectible. That's awesome. Okay, I mean... to be really honest, yes, I need that fucking cable, I guess. I think I could use this to fix the broken handle. But the letter said... Tie the thick cable around one of the fridge doors to keep it sealed. They don't want to open it. Even those scores of tools are back there. Yes, 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 yes. Nope. Nope. No. I mean, if I will absolutely find nothing else. I will have a look. Like, I will definitely have a look at that. But so far, no. Like, fuck no. Okay. Now let's check the other side. So we have on the right hand side of this main hallway. There was the stuff to explore.
I've frozen to the bone. Am I hallucinating?
I can't hear anything, unfortunately. Okay, it stopped, but it's so weird when this is so loud I can't even hear if I could open the door or not. It kinda sucks. Oh, now I just can't open it again. Oh well. Thanks for that, I guess. Oh shit.
I need to hide right now.
Okay, yes. I found something to hide. It was in this kitchen area. Yes.
Get out of here. Look for a
Come
place
on.
to hide.
Yeah, open the fucking door then. Where was it?
I don't see where I can hide.
There you can hide.
My closet.
That's the only area that I found where I can hide so far. Which kinda sucks, to be honest. Okay. Yes, I know how to do this by now. But this is seriously the only fucking hiding spot I found so far.
See another day.
If I... slowly. Girl, come on. I would have not found any and come across this minigame, what then? Why does this only trigger after you found something? Why is there a light back there anyway? I mean, there's no light source, right? There's no light source here. I really don't get it. Okay. Anyway, let's head back. Let's head back. Okay, that was locked, right? I think it was. Yep. Locked on the other side. How is that possible? Too dangerous, okay. Can't move shit. Got it. And I still do not know what this noises that we hear all the time. It sounds like static somehow, like a radio is running somewhere. I really don't like that. But it's the same in all rooms. So I guess they just used it as background noise. The keypad that opens the security room is not getting any power. Okay, but I think that I need this combination afterwards.
Not that way.
Okay, I can't go here. Got it. I heard something, but I couldn't see anything.
This place gives me the creeps.
So, I think I just... missed a jump scare, to be honest. I have goosebumps despite not seeing anything. Okay, what am I doing here now? I'm getting the fucking cable. I've explored everything. This is the only option I have left. I don't like it, I might die, but I need the fucking cable for my handle, I guess. Please don't die, please don't die. Huh.
Oh.
Clearly it's still holding up, look at it. It's held the door shut for God knows how long.
Oh
no! You're shitting me. Okay, I'm just glad I didn't die.
What was...
I can't risk going in there if it's dark. It doesn't like the light. Yes. Okay, we need something to light this place up. Got it. Fuck. Okay. Now we head outside. Repair the handle, put it on a generator, then we can turn on the light and then we can use the code to open this other door. Nice. We have a plan. I like that. Why don't you give me... Didn't show me the option to open it, but she opened it. I don't know why, but outside I feel kind of safe, to be honest. So I'm really looking forward to get... Oh yeah, and while looking around before on the left side of the entrance hall, I found a hiding spot, because I checked the main entrance again, but couldn't find anything else that would have been useful. Okay, so I'm recording an hour already. That fucking picture took forever. So I will restart the recording right now, really quick. Alright guys, had a short 5-minute break and now we continue. Now we can go ahead and combine these two. Fixed handle.
Shit.
And then we want to use it here. Alright, nice. At least some light. I mean, it's a start. Now on to the next. What? Hold your horses, sweetheart, and don't touch it. Wouldn't want to break the generator now. Exactly. I still remember my relief in the first episode of this game when I finally managed to turn the light on, but in the end it doesn't really help you. I mean, you still die if you die. So yeah. That's that. There was something here on the side. Now that the generator's on, let's see what I can do here. Oh, a puzzle. More glyph security. That's not really a puzzle, right? Let's turn on security. I can only turn on one at a time, yes, okay. Security. Because that's where we want to go now, right? I guess that's where we want to go now. Now that there is light, does this help me here? It doesn't. Okay, I need something first before I can grab this. The rats everywhere. So, now that security is on, we can use that. Okay. Yeah, exactly. This is that for. What did it say? From highest to lowest. The 7 numbers are in the picture. There are only 6 fucking numbers. What's the last number? Okay, to be perfectly honest, I just had to look this up. I know now the combination, there's a 4 involved, and I have no idea what the 4 is about, but after looking at the picture, it might be that 4 people, you can see the hands of 4 people. The 3 standing on the right have the hands behind their backs, because, so I think for the second standing from the left. I'm not sure because of the picture being ripped off there. But I think 4 people showing the hands, so basically the number that we're looking for is 76433331. And I mean, there could have been so many options. It's not even funny.
I see some notes there. Let's have a look. Ah, Dr. Berenice Prestigard. That's a good start.
Today's session with Ariadne was by far the most productive to date. Not because of the conversation we had, for her mind continues to adhere to the usual extravagant patterns, but because today she asked to get her things back, which led me to a surprising discovery. Down in the storage room, I was convinced I would not find any of the belongings taken from her when she was admitted, but there was nothing further from the truth. There was a diary and a music box. After handing the box to Ariadne, I quickly browsed through the diary, which apparently belonged to her father, and that's where it gets interesting. After years of researching paranormal phenomena, Argus Legrand's investigation led him to the Abbey of St. Cecilia, where a cursed concert had supposedly taken place. After spending a considerable amount of money, he got his hands on the only remaining sheet music from the concert and convinced an acclaimed musician to play the music one more time. The new cursed concert would take place on a steamer that would sail down the Rhine a few weeks later, and both Legrand and his assistants would be there to contemplate the true effects of the song. After the concert, the tycoon wrote the following in his diary. "Those ignorant, illiterate fools. I can only laugh at their curse and their stupidity. The only misfortune that damn song has brought is a hole in my bank account. Alas, at least I take the melody with me. I will have it recorded and play it each day for my family. Ha! Those drunk, lazy bastards. Their misfortune was caused by their own stupidity and bad blood. Wanting to put the blame on a song is yet another sample of their total lack of culture." Argus Legrand never knew that the steamer suffered a strange accident just hours after he got off that killed everyone on board. And yet his thoughts on the melody eventually changed. They did indeed change.
I can't believe it. Daniel wasn't exaggerating. This is much worse than I ever imagined.
Absolutely. Okay. So...
Well...
Come on, let me read it. Shit, looks like Berenice Prestigard found something big, really big. I need to find more of research information. All kinds of user manuals. It's such a shame that these film reels have gone to waste. Huh. Right. Where we can go upstairs. Can I open... completely stuck? Okay, so I cannot open a shortcut for me. That's where the padded cells are. It's horrendous. Oh, the sound is gone. I just realized that. The strange sound that was here all the time.
Oh.
Someone is crying. I heard someone crying. Not a fan. Oh god, shit, Jen, you were right. This is no joke. Bloody hell, just a mannequin. Thought it was... oh, now it's back. Ah, I could fit in here. Okay, it's good. Big fan. Okay, I need something to open this. Where's this other door that's shown? The screen is enormous and I just need to find a movie to play on the projector. Okay, and then afterwards I can go to the door that's behind there, right? Because right now I can't. The screen is in the way, basically. At least I'm so glad that there's light now. This is a bit better. Just a tiny bit, but still better. Go upstairs deeper into the bowels of this asylum. I mean, who thinks it's a good idea to go to an asylum at night alone? Looks like they never got finished what they started. Oh shit. So fucking many doors. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Oh, this hole connects the two rooms. Looks like someone covered it on the other side. Say what? Doesn't like the light, or it likes the song. Oh, but it likes the song. Okay, yeah, but at least you can hide there, which is good, which is really good, girl. I'm guessing this patient was planning on rehearsing all of the songs. Music can really help with mental illness, yeah, but not this song. Like, so at least I don't think so. Wow, the piano's in pretty good shape, more or less. Wait a second. At least... Oh, shit. Oh, don't turn off the light. Okay, maybe since this is blocked, maybe I can shine a light from the other room. So let me try going to the next room. Maybe it helps. Maybe it helps. So the first room was locked anyway. Well, let's check here.
Oh.
Looks like painter utensils. Okay. Charcoal sketches. Seems like the patient never got around to finish that painting. This place is a huge mess. Okay, I guess it's behind one of those paintings, right? Oh no. The wood is swollen from humidity. There's no way I could open that cupboard now. Okay, holy shit. Damn, this is so unbelievably creepy. The patient kept the Bible on their nightstand. Okay. So basically, where's the hole that was covered? Why are there candles lighted anyway? Serious question. I mean, there are lit candles. Anyone care to explain this to me? No? Okay, got it. Okay. She doesn't think she's able to open the drawers. Got it. Hello there. This looks like a hunter's room. If these animals would be left, this would be like Noah's Ark. Taxidermist. Chuck Tester. The one and only. Taxidermist instructions. She blinks awoken by hunger. 'Tis nighttime and she listens. She takes fights with lethal silent. The fucking hell? I guess I will need this for a puzzle later on, right? Let's keep it in mind that we have it. Patient had health issues. Okay. I think I need to do something in the second room to solve the puzzle in the first room, because I couldn't see the fucking instructions. That door's locked. What do we have here? Small cabinet with emergency supplies. The lock is broken. Need some kind of tool to pick it with. Is there someone standing there? No, what is looked like someone standing there? Holy shit, my fucking heart. Can't even move it. Not opening that one. Fuck off. Like, fuck right off. Oh, I missed one.
Shit.
It doesn't open. Are you still insta-deaf? Yeah, okay. This room doesn't want to be opened. Got it. I respect that.
Not that way.
Okay. So I'm half stuck right now because I don't have anything to work with. I'm so sure that I need to do something in this room right here, in the artist's room. Can't be any other way. Oh! You serious? I really did not see this. I think someone used the sketch to cover some king of imperfection. Some kind of imperfection.
I need to hide.
Yep. Come
I
on.
don't see where I can hide.
Yeah, you can hide. No problem. There's a drawer right here. Okay. Whew. Twice the same. I'm kind of happy about it, to be honest, right now, because I'm really glad that I don't have to do the door one.
I think I need to see a psychiatrist.
Understandable. Someone covered it from the other side. Yes, okay, so we need to remove this painting, I guess. I really don't want to do the door mini game, because there... I think... Stop running, girl. I think that depends on the strength of the character, if you make it or not, basically. Stop running. Should I take the drawing? Yes. We need to uncover it so that we have the light in the other room.
Looks like 2 of the hospital's patients shared a little secret.
Okay. Now I should have light on the other side. I think so, and I hope so. Why? You should not run, girl. Running increases your likelihood of Ooh, now I get it. Increases your likelihood of getting these kind of mini games. Okay. Now we need to play the symbols that we see, right? Alright, why not even more complicated? Okay, one by one. Oh, come on, I played it. Doesn't like the light. Maybe I need to play the ones that are not highlighted. Okay, it were the ones that are in the shadow, not the ones you see in the light. Ooh. A key pulled out from a piano. The key seems to weigh a bit more than the others, just a bit. Ooh, there's a key in there, a small key. They hid this tiny key in there. Okay.
What the hell did I just play? These notes, I felt something indescribable, terrifying.
Okay, so she just played the Song of Horror, right? Isn't that awesome? So maybe this little key, so it fits either here, but I don't think so. Nope. Then I think I know where it fits, down below where the projector was. At least I kinda hope so. I kinda hope so. I couldn't find anything in the taxidermist room, right? Wasn't there anything? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Anyway. So the room was on the right, yes, okay, so I think this will fit the small cabinet that we have in here. Yes. Alright. Let's...
Oh.
It blows my mind that they had access to sound recording devices. Let's watch some videos. How about that?
I wonder if this projector still works. We'll soon find out.
"1920 interview with Ariadne." Oh, I have to move. Okay, I have to actually do something. I was waiting for the video to start.
Hi, Ariadne. How are you? Do you feel like talking today? You know, I think you're right, that I don't see things like you do. If you don't feel like talking, you can draw. Whatever comes to you first.
I should give something to Ariadne so that she can draw. There's a box with paints on the table.
Turn off the light. It doesn't like the light.
The light? Who doesn't like the light, Ariadne?
Who doesn't like the light? I don't want to turn it off.
Who is that old lady?
It's me.
We can listen to your box if you want. Sometimes I hear you playing it when I pass by your room.
She's waiting for her music box. Okay. That's creepy as shit.
No, you don't hear them. You don't see it or understand it.
What don't I see? Tell me how to understand you, Ariadne.
Sleep. Like me, in my bed.
You want me to sleep with you? It's normal not to want to sleep alone. Sometimes I get scared at night.
Not here. At home. Daddy, Mommy, and Elaine sleep there. When they understand.
Sorry? You mean you want me to sleep at your house?
Yes. Sleep there and listen to the song.
And then
just
you'll talk
don't.
to me. Oh, who's this gentleman? Is it your daddy?
No. It's Mr. Neuer.
The fuck? How does she know him? It's Mr. Neuer, she said.
Wait. What did she say? Mr. Neuer? Daniel? How is that even possible?
How is that even possible?
Almost 80 years old.
Description: the volunteers are divided into two groups, the experimental group and the control group. The 12 test subjects will be placed in individual padded cells. The 6 subjects from the control group will live there for the duration of the experiment, but will not experience any other change in their usual routine. The 6 subjects in the experimental group, South, including Ariadne, will be played 2 cycles of the song from the music box daily, approximately 4 minutes. This procedure will continue for 21 consecutive days. Notes: the patient is expected to verify that the melody has no effect on people, and this fact is presumed to help in the treatment of her mental condition, which does not seem to improve at all, nor respond to other treatments. Regardless of the results, and given the young age of the patient, electroshock is not recommended under any circumstances. Good call. Spots of ink. Okay, so... Holy shit, how big is this place? And this is creepy as fuck. I don't like that, I really don't like that. Can I go outside here? I really don't know why, but I feel kinda safe outside in this game. Ooh. I don't see how I unblock the gate from this side either. But that would be huge actually. To be able to do that.
Something in this place makes my hair stand on end.
The morgue, okay. I need to turn the electricity on in here. I guess I should go back and turn the electricity on, but I would need to... You know how fucking far this is? God damn it. I don't want to run around that much, to be honest. But it makes sense to turn the light on in this, or the power on. But wait. I need the power to go through security. Okay, you know what? Let me go around, check things out, and then we can talk. the sound gets even more creepy all the fucking time. Why? There was nothing. Shit.
Oh shit. That was not a good idea. I should have gone myself. Damn it, Daniel. Don't be such a crybaby.
Oh shit, now I'm here with him. If he dies, it's over, right? But, I mean, I will have to listen to it in my recording, but I'm 100% sure that it sounded just like every other fucking
I'm running
door.
out of time. I have to find Lydia and the answers I'm looking for, quick.
This is really absolutely ridiculous right now. I fucking hate it.
Oh, Lydia. God, I hope nothing's happened to you. I'm so sorry I got you into this mess.
Alright, I switched the morgue on, and yeah, I still can... Oh. Soundproof cells? Fuck this shit. I saw now the little crossed symbol. Oh fuck, I died because I didn't hold the button long enough for it to tell me that they're soundproof. Shit. Okay, now I'm fucking pissed at myself. Second experiment report. Monitoring of the experimental process detailed in the report. Two of the patients in the experimental group have disappeared. I was doing rounds in the East Wing when I began to hear screams coming from the cells. I went in that direction to try and calm the patients down. But they were non-responsive. I'm not even sure if they could hear me. Their screaming was so loud. I ran to the security room and returned with the manager. As soon as he opened the cell, we saw that it was empty. We could hear shrieking sounds all around us. So it was impossible to know for sure, but I swear the loudest screams were coming from the very room we were about to enter. Besides, as soon as we opened the door, all of the screaming ceased at once. We checked the rest of the cells and one of them is empty, but no one moved any of the patients. What the hell is going on? I must get to the bottom of this. Okay. Haha. Okay, no chance. If I don't find answers, this might just be my future. Well, disgusting. A scalpel! Nice, alright. So what's it with you, buddy? Let me have a look at you. Shit, they tried everything here. Okay, Light is on and pointed at the refrigerators. For some reason that makes me feel a bit more at ease. One of these refrigerators is closed shut. Someone tied a band to the handle so it wouldn't open. I might need it, but I think I should think this through. I mean, we had to open the other one before and something came out of there, but then it said we need some light. The light is shining on it. If I die, I'm dead. But I think I should do this. The light is on, so I should survive it. A broken belt. It's broken in two. I need to fix it if I want to use it somehow. Okay. Whew. Very good. Okay, now I will What's that on top of this room, basically? Let's check it out. I mean, I still have the elevator switch, but I don't know yet where the elevator is. It might be the elevator. From how it's looking on the map, could be an elevator. Not going to remove that shroud. Good call. Nothing is... What? Hiding spot. Okay, hiding spot is always good and welcome. Yes. Very good. So I cannot listen on these cells, which I know now. The lift seems to use a mechanical belt, but it's completely worn out. I need to find another one. I found one, but it's broken. First I need to fix it. Oh, I need to find her, actually. I couldn't find her stuff. But there's no power. Of course there's no power. Okay, I cannot go into any of the cells there. I should go around so I see everything, basically. Yep, can't do anything there. So in the final episode you only have 2 lives? That's kind of shitty, actually. Why couldn't I find her stuff? Serious question. Usually you find the stuff of everyone else after they died. So I'm a bit confused as to why there is nothing. That's weird. It's really just weird and confuses me a little bit, to be honest. But anyway. Let's switch this generator button to the lift and then make sure to not enter the room where we just removed the belt, because then we die. We will die or we're dead. Whatever. Both. Let's go with both. And I need a way to fix... the belt I found. I mean, seriously. I can't use that here. Yes, I didn't want to use it. I wanted to combine it somehow. I have no idea how to do that. Understandable. Still pretty sharp. Stapler. I could use the stapler to fix this, right? But he has the same problem.
Damn it, I cut myself.
God damn it. I can't use that here. I can't use that here. Okay. Ooh. I think I can break open this upstairs. Okay. Okay, I need to head upstairs. Oh shit. Come on, let go. Oh. Whew. I hate this minigame shit. Okay.
God, it was so cold.
Can't imagine. Okay, I have a feeling that I will have to replay this episode from a certain point on, because I'm not sure if I can make it with him all the way through, but I just don't want to restart it now. I mean, I will try. I will definitely try to go through with him. Yes, that works. A closed box. Box of flares. Metallic box containing emergency flares. Let's see what we've got. I could use these to light dark rooms. Ooh, like the one where we removed the cable, I guess.
Emergency flares. I could use these if I need to shine a light somewhere.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Now I need to go back to the freezer area. Okay, holy shit. So much running around.
What's going on?
I don't trust this shit.
What's that sound?
It's absurd. I don't even know why I came here, why I'm here. Have I really begun to believe my patient's story? And yet, there's something that I can't explain. It might just be my mind playing tricks on me, but I've started seeing things. And I hear the music from Ariadne's music box in my head. I need to understand this. There's something threatening about this place. The candles help me make the room a bit more cozy, and the last rays of sunshine still come in through the window. But the shadows in this room make me feel uneasy. All I've done is clean off the dust from an old mattress and lie on it, without even taking my clothes off, since I don't really think I'll get much sleep in this place. The silence here is oppressive, almost solid. Aside from the still hum of the phonograph and the old wooden beams creaking, I can't hear a single thing. Ariadne? Where am I?
1920, the first dream. Okay, that's interesting. Nice.
Am I dreaming?
Possibly. Okay, I will just start the recording really quick. Alright, I used this to start a new episode. Can't see anything outside. So a new recording, not a new episode. I have to listen. Do we have a map with her? Dreaming.
What is this place?
I want a map even if I'm dreaming. The hell? That's me. What am I doing in a painting? Well, other people would be flattered to be in a painting. What the hell is this? Why can't you read this? It's here. I felt it again. It happens sometimes, though always at night. When I turn out the lights, almost unperceivable, barely, just barely, past where my eyes can see, or when I close my eyes, watching me with eyes that are not such, lurking in the frontier between wakefulness and sleep. My dreams are unusual and my rest troubled. When I wake up, I remember seeing something in the distance, through a window that I can barely make out, or in a fleeting reflection on the bright surface of the river as I walk arm in arm with my fiancé, lost in the muds of the Great War. Other times, I dream a crowd is watching me and that thing is there, among their grey faces devoid of expression. As soon as I notice its existence, I stop being capable of finding it. Do I really want to? Do I mean to find it? What does it all mean? Valid question. Eh? What now? Did I miss a jumpscare? Oh shit. Argos Legrand. He hanged himself as well.
Why am I seeing him?
It's a very good question.
Wake up.
It's me.
Someone unlocked that door just now. So let's follow through, huh? I can't see shit.
It's the same room, and yet it's not.
True. Who is this person and what has happened to him? Oh, Sebastian P.
Why am I
Husher.
seeing these people?
Because they died because of the fucking box. Oh god, who would paint pictures like that? Who is this man? Isaac Fairber. I dare not name it, but I know it's there. It's here. There's a presence that follows me, everywhere and nowhere at once, in the walls and ceilings, but also buried in my mind, digging through my thoughts and painting them in the color of fear. Everything becomes a little darker each day. God, what's happening to me? When there's silence, I hear the melody, soft, slow, beautiful, dark, sinister, terrifying and cruel. If I pay close attention, these impossible notes and unnatural chords echoing from the deepest of caverns reach me without passing through my ears. In my dreams, I descend towards an indescribable place I beg never to get to see. When I wake up, all I remember is the dread. That thing is at the end of the road. It is there, I know it is there, if that's even a place. They are the same. It is there. No, it is not. It equals there. It can't be of this world. And there's a bust again. Who's it this time? Hey, it's you again. Wake up.
Wake up.
It's me again. What does this mean?
This means that you should wake up, girl. Okay, same fucking hallway, I guess. Yes. Come on, let's go down a little bit faster. Listen on the door. Oh, if there's one thing I learned in this game, then this. But it didn't help me with this fucking cells.
God, where am I going?
I don't know. What the hell is this? what does he have to do with me? Well,
Who is this person? I've never seen him before.
that's our dear Daniel. It's the old woman from Ariadne's drawing. It's Ariadne, according to herself. Huh. The old woman. Okay. Interesting. It's behind every door, waiting for me to step through. It's in the cracks in the ceiling, waiting for me to walk in. It's in each shadow, every nook and cranny, waiting for me to turn my back. It's in the mirrors, waiting for me to look. Does it know that I'm aware of it? Please, please tell me it doesn't. No. If it knows that I know, it will come for me. The melody twists and warps, played by grotesque instruments no person could have created. It starts out with an awful screeching sound and slowly transforms until it can be heard amidst all the shrieking and anguish. I want to close my eyes, but I'm already asleep. I can't. I don't want to get there. These are not nightmares, it's more than that. I wish they were nightmares, but those are gone. They died of fear a long time ago. All that remains is the horror and the plateau, only the presence and the foreboding echoes of the song. I want to disappear, stop the suffering and torment, and never hear or see anything again. I want to stop feeling it, enduring it, but I have to finish. I must do it. I must get there. Holy crap. There it is again. Is it ourself again? Probably. What does she say? Wake up. All good things are three, right?
Wake up!
Oh God, what is happening to me?
You're not waking up. But you should wake up. No paintings.
What? Who's there?
Oh shit. Is that me? Should I take that bag away? Take it away from myself? Yes, do it, then you wake up, I guess. I hope. Oh no, now it's the bad form. Wake up.
Damn it. I fell asleep. The candles have practically melted through and the wax cylinder on the phonograph is about to run out. I saw something. I don't know what I contemplated in my dreams, but it felt so real. It almost felt like I was moving forwards, or rather downwards. But I don't know towards what.
Dr. Prestigard recorded herself while she slept. I need to listen to the rest of the recordings, if they're still here.
Yes. What's that?
Brilliant.
Recording too.
Another one of the doctor's recordings. Let's see.
How do I use it? I need to find a phonograph that still works if I want to listen to it. Okay. Got it.
Good.
A poem. Okay, I'm not going to read this right now. I'm sorry, guys. Among these strange drawings is a note that says, Elaine, Ariadne's sister, murdered alongside her mother. Ariadne was just a baby. How can she remember this? Valid question, dude. Okay, we wanted to go to the kitchen area. I remember, this door opened itself. So we need a key for the other door back there. And I cannot fuck up anymore. I'm here with Daniel. If I die, it's over. And I still don't really know why we only have 2 characters for this final episode. Do the developers like fuck me over really badly in the last episode? So I have to replay it. I mean, every time so far when I had to replay an episode, it was really fast, because then, okay, you know exactly where to go, what to do, what to look out for. So yeah. In the end, it's not that bad. Of course, in the beginning, I'm a little bit annoyed because, of course, you play everything and then you have to redo it from the beginning. But yeah, again, it wasn't like it's not that tough because you're kinda quick through again, depending on where you are and where you left off, basically. I still don't have anything I can reach this with, right? Nope. Alright, here it is. Let's throw a fucking flare in there, huh? Very
Should
good.
be able to go in there now, at least while this flare is working. Huh? Okay, I need to search this place quickly.
Knife is to 1. Scissors. Oh, I'm keeping it. Okay. Mesh glove. Okay, I hope that's all I need. Oh, yes, that's all I need, definitely. I know what to do with it. Now I can grab through this window. I mean, it was just clumsy. I mean, seriously, you could definitely grab this without hurting yourself. But yeah, anyway. Okay, with this I should be able to fix this belt and use the elevator, so the lift, as it's called in the game. All right. Perfect. Combine with broken belt, stapled belt. Awesome. So I put the generator to lift, right? Let me quickly recheck it, just to be sure. I don't want to have to come back here. It's on lift. Yes. Alright then, here we are. Let's fix this lift really quick and then let's see where it brings us. It might just work. It sounds like it won't.
I'll be very lucky if this thing doesn't go crashing down.
Huh? Why was he so surprised?
At least the lift worked better than I expected.
He used the elevator because he wanted to go somewhere and then he's like, oh my god. Oh, can I unlock this now? Please tell me I can. Yes! Oh no, it's completely jammed. Oh fuck. I was so hoping. Okay. The game wants me to run around. This is the one thing I'm a bit annoyed of. The amount of having to run around. Can't go that way. Okay, when I go completely through, I should be able to unlock this door, right? And use it. Yes, this looks good.
Got it.
Door's already open. Okay, at least now, okay. I have kind of a bit of a shortcut now. Okay, not too bad. Alright, let's head back and go to the very first room. Of course. So, what's here? This seems to be the phonograph they used to record interviews. I think it still works. Nice, let's use that. Oh, okay. Second dream sequence.
To get out of here, but on the other, I need to know what's happening. I need to understand the dreams this place causes in me, and the visions I've had these past few days. It's pitch black outside, and the old mansion is even more menacing than before. I've taken out my last 2 candles, but lighted only 1, in case I wake up before dawn. It would terrify me to be here, alone in the dark. I'm in Ariadne's room again.
1920, the second dream.
Is this the same dream?
Kinda looks like it, huh?
The hospital, it can't be real, right?
This looks different. Okay, no gallery this time. I'm not sure if I can die in here, honestly. Death is everywhere in this place, that's true.
Ah! You are me. Are you Berenice? Wake up. I need to wake up. God, I need to wake up. I don't want to go there.
Should I wake up? If I wake up, how will I help Ariadne? Okay, so this corridor goes both directions. So right now, I'm going to assume that I can't die in here.
Who are you? Are you also me? The dream catcher. Give it to me. You don't need it.
Should I give her my dream catcher? What will happen to me if I lose it? Should we give her the dream catcher? Personal item passive. Nothing bad will happen to me as long as I have this with me. Yeah, you can fuck right off. I need this because... Okay, if I understand this correctly, while I have this thing, I can't die in here, right? So it protects me, basically. I really hope I will not regret this. The gate is stuck, thank God. No one forced you to use it. Wait a second, I can't do anything else in here. I guess I have to give her the fucking dream catcher, I just don't want to. Oh, a key, okay. I had to do this. A key found in a dream.
You need to investigate. You need to know. You need to keep going down.
You need to keep going down. I really don't like the way this is phrased, even. Going down.
No choice. I must keep going.
Looks like it, unfortunately. Almost all have heard the song. End of the road. Can't go any further. Okay, so basically I missed a room that I can enter. Shit! I thought I can't die in my dream. Oh god, thank god I can't.
What happened to me? Where am I now?
My fucking heart, guys. God damn it. Only one way out. Oh, fuck you. No, why would I need an all for? How would it help me
Where
escape?
did that come from?
I have
Going on. I don't like this.
I have a real... Oh shit. Barber knife. What do I pretend to do with a knife? Oh. The cross is next to it. The game really wants you to... Why do I have to use this news? This can't be happening. So this is all the ways people killed themselves now, right? What's that? Is there no other way out? Should I drink from this bottle? No. But the scene is not changing anymore, so I guess I have to.
That was... Why would I do something like that? I know I'm closer to understanding something, to finding that last puzzle piece. But I also realize there's no turning back. I feel like I've broken something inside of me that can't be mended. Each dream feels closer to that place. And further from reality. It's still dark outside. But it seems like the candle burned out a while ago. It must be close to dawn. Yes, it can't be long now. I have to find answers. Get to the bottom of this matter. Understand Ariadne and what is happening to me.
Oh God, Berenice, tell me you understood. I need to find the next recording.
Okay, so here I can find this thing now. Very good. I could hide here. Oh, that's good. That's very good, actually. What is this? It looks like some sort of steam-operated control panel. Okay. Morgue, reception, restroom, west wing, director's office.
Looks like I managed to unblock the tube system.
Alright, okay, so I guess I cannot go back in there. I've tried around a lot, but my thought was that I had to... Oh shit. bring the steam all the way down. So basically by turning the valves, you redirect. So if the steam goes, for example, to the right, if it was on the top one and steam went out there, if you turned it, then it went to the next line, and basically you had to turn the valves so the steam would go even lower, and then I think it had to go to one of the lowest ones. I really just tried around stupidly without any idea, but it worked out in the end. Quite happy about it, to be honest. Oh, I don't want to redo this puzzle if I die now. That would suck. That would really suck. What the
Anybody there?
fuck was that? Something on the table. It's completely quiet.
Oh my god. I swear I've been here before. It's the same room I saw after I found Husha.
Oh, one of her lost drawings. I've been here before. Okay, this is really weird. Like, seriously.
How with that?
Okay, I couldn't listen to this door anyway. A bit weird. Why is there a door in between that I cannot open? At all. Why? What for? Level designer. Alright, now we have 2 more rooms in here to investigate. Oh, it's her.
Lydia. Oh god, Lydia. What happened?
Daniel's story came to an end. Fuck, when talking to the other dude. It wasn't a problem. I survived. Oh no. A crying friend, a parting gift, but only if they're themselves. She was herself, I thought. At least I thought so. Okay, well anyway. I just figured out this fucking pipe puzzle. God fucking damn it. Okay. Well guys, that's for me for today, I think. So I will play... Of course I will play this episode up to this point again. But I will probably do this like tomorrow or something. So don't be surprised when something looks different, when I'm wearing other clothes. I don't fucking know. Yeah. I'll restart and hopefully get to the point with Lydia again, or with the first character, whoever I will choose, I'm not sure. It kinda sucks, because I really thought that it wasn't a problem to talk to her, and I'm really glad that the other dude in the other episode didn't attack me. Seriously. Okay, well, with that said, there will be a cut right here that leads to wherever we just left off. And then that's that. See you then. Alright, I'm back. It's been a few weeks actually. It's been like I think 3 weeks or so since I've recorded the first part of this. Life happened, I got sick, I couldn't record. Well yeah, but now we're back. And when I tried today to play up until this point again, the worst thing ever happened. The controller really gave up in the worst possible timing. I was running around and right when a fucking quick time event started, it died and I died. So it was with the first character again, but since I wanted to get to this point with the first character, I killed off Daniel. Sorry, Daniel. And tried it again. So yeah, now we're back in this room where we've left off, actually. Lydia is of course not here because we play her still. She's not dead this time. So we continue. Really hope that we make it through this time. A letter from an artist. A brief message written by a friend of Dr. Berenice Prestegard. I found this among the photos in a history magazine. It looks a lot like the drawings done by your patient, the little girl, doesn't it? I've attached a copy. It must be a coincidence, but even so, discovering the origins of the image made me shudder. It's from the walls of a newly discovered chamber in the caves of Altamira in Spain. The painting is from the Paleolithic. Local archaeologists have ruled that it's around 40,000 years old. Damn. Oh, shadow out of time. Okay, nice. Write a new achievement, like right away. This newspaper is illegible, okay. A stuffed lounge with a fireplace and comfortable sofas. Sounds quite nice, actually. This owl, what did you say? It looks odd. Information. Oh, that's the note from this. Here, the dude that stuffs animals. What's the name? I forgot. She blinks, awoken by hunger. 'Tis nighttime and she listens. She takes flight swift, lethal, silent. You scream as she tears you away from yourself. Satisfied, she lands on her nest and hoots to the wind, announcing her victory. Her firm grip paralyzes you and blood spills as she feasts. She swells and beats her wings, and satiated she sleeps. What the fuck? Okay. Ears, eyes, beak. Wings, claws, branch. The fuck? Okay, she sleeps. Oh fuck, she sleeps could be the eyes as well. It's not the nest, so like not the branch, it's the eyes, right? Wait. We got this. So, we have eye, ear, wings. Eye, ear, wings. Your scream is this. She lands on her nest and hoots to the wind. From grip, blood spills as she feasts. Her wings, and then she sleeps. Eyes. Yes! Right, what's that? Deteriorated key, a key hit by the passage of time. What? Alan Cedric. Okay, no freaking idea. Okay, that's all interesting in here, I would say. There's only one open thing where we could use a key, and this is up here in the middle. There it is. Fuck, then we need to go all the fucking way around again, or what? Come on. You're kidding me. Debris among debris, it's awful. What's that? Third experiment report. Patient Ariadne Legrand-Damsberg. Therapist Director Edward Saunders. General examination by Director Edward Saunders of the experiment performed by Dr. Berenice Prestegard. 5 patients from the experimental group have disappeared, all except for the original test subject, Ariadne. I don't know if they have escaped or if the walls swallowed them, but they've left no trace. Security did not register any relevant incidents either. I looked for the doctor to inform her of this, but she's nowhere to be found. When I asked Ariadne if she had seen her, she shook her head and asked me if she was finally there. I asked her what she meant, but she didn't say anything else. It has been impossible to re-establish communication with her. I have a terrible feeling about this. Same. Belong to the hospital director. What the hell is this? Plants have even made it this far. Yeah. Dr. Jeremy Hartwood. Alright. Ooh. Okay.
The last cylinder. The end of the story. Please, Berenice. Give me something I can use.
Please, yes. Okay, we cannot use the other one because it's broken now. We need to replace the needle, it said. Oh, can I unlock this? Please tell me I can unlock this. Please tell me I can. Yes. No need to move all, like to go. I was really scared I have to go back to the elevator, go down, go through the main hall. But this is so much better. Oh, this is so much better. Thank fucking God. Okay. So, okay, around the corner. We opened this already. It was this, I think. Yeah. What do we have here? Hello there.
Yes.
Dr. Alan Cedric's notes. Dr. Prestigott was right. At first I was dismissive of her experiment. Why waste all those resources on proving to a sick girl that what she exclaimed to see was due to the abnormal functioning of her psyche? Is that correct pronouncing? Yet it all made sense when she subjected the patients to the song in the music box and when the doctor began to describe her own experiences. The rapid mental and cognitive decline and the hallucinations suffered by the subjects in the experimental group became impossible to ignore. Faced not only with a new disorder but also, once the effects described spread to the hospital staff, for the first time in history, a contagious mental illness, a Nobel Prize on a silver platter. In light of the results, however, facts confound my expectations. The song completely broke their minds and took them all at the pinnacle of their madness. That's the one thing the data shows that they all share in common, except for Ariadne. That girl is the only one from the group that is still with us. Her cell is the only... Huh. One shielded by madness, free of horrible screaming, and hers is the only behavior that hasn't changed. She's the only one to have gone on unscathed, and she still acts exactly as she did before the experiment. I think Dr. Prestigott was right about the reasons for this. Ariadne's file indicates that she was exposed to the song when she was barely a few months old. She was a baby, her mind a blank canvas with a limitless capacity for adaptation, not like us. We broke, or are going to break. Ariadne's mind, like a young tree bending under unbearable forces, has not snapped but rather grown in a different way. It is twisted and therefore can no longer be broken. The song, the dark figure, the horrible visions and dreams are simply her normality, her everyday life since she can remember. If only I could find Dr. Prestigott and tell her she was right. There's no solution. What will become of us all? Holy fucking shit.
Well.
Oh, I can use this to open those padded cells, can I? I don't want to. That's the other side of the story, you know? I really don't know if I want to. Alright, with that said, let's head to the padded cells, huh? I still need to fix this thingy so I can listen to the third thingy and have the third dream, I guess. I mean, it would make sense. Every time we heard one of those, we had a dream sequence with the doctor. So I think this is what's going to happen again. Okay. Now, since I have no fucking idea, let's just start right here. Do not simply open. Oh, she is using it, right? I really don't dare open this. Okay. Does this mean this is safe? It has to, right? I mean, she is using these. Please tell me you don't fucking die right now. Thank you. Ah! Next drawing. Alright, what's that? Syringe! Not sure if I want that, but okay. So you are still deaf, right? Yes. That sounds like deaf. I don't like the sound of that. Yep, you sound like deaf as well. Okay, there are only 6. Yeah, alright. I really had in the back of my head that there are more cells than 6. Well, okay. I'm not mad, not at all. Oh shit. Not a fan of this. Come on, leave me be. How many of those? Come on. Oh, finally.
I must be really hallucinating.
Damn, okay. I wasn't aware that this is an option in here as well, to be honest. The fuck? She went kind of far. Okay. Anyway, you sound like deaf, so I don't give a shit about this door. Okay. Then I guess we have to enter this one. I mean, I could only enter one single cell. Oh, oh yes, sharp metal. Okay, I can use this to fix. Okay. This is what I needed, actually. Okay, I got it. Now I have to go back upstairs and fix the thing so I can listen at it again. With it again. Right, here we are. Fix this. And use it.
This place. That thing. The presence. That's what Argos Legrand called that horror. Now I know why. It's anywhere the song is. In the hospital, in Ariadne, in me. Everywhere. Maybe there's no solution. Maybe it isn't something you can just end. But maybe cut it off from everything, from this world. Burn the bridge. Return the song to whence it came. If I take the box to that place, if I leave it there, with the presence, I need to push forward just a little longer. I need to understand. I need to put an end to this. I need to go there. I need to know. I need to make it.
The third dream. I knew it.
Ariadne, do you need my help or do I need yours?
This really reminds me of the Call of Cthulhu game. Like the lighting, this green light. This is really the same. So the same atmosphere, kinda. How far down does this go? I mean, she just woke up in her bed, right? And there was this elevator right in her bedroom? How convenient. Oh, come on, are you shitting me?
Ariadne, did you want me to come here?
There's no turning back. That's true. Let's go. Oh, who's there? Looks like... Is that Daniel? No. Oh no, that's this weird figure. Maybe if I turn out the lantern, but isn't that me? What will happen if I turn it off? Should I turn it off? I mean, we can't do anything else, right? We cannot go ahead anyway. What? The black figure, the presence. Yes, okay, we have to do it. And I think we cannot die anyway, because this was in the past.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, that was the presence. The pit and the pendulum on the shoulders of giants. The carrying gaze? Her carrying gaze. Blind to the... Holy shit, so many achievements.
All right. What did you find?
That doctor. I think something terrible happened to her. She wanted to take the box to a place she called there. Does that make sense?
I think I know what she meant. Listen, there's no time to waste. Get out of there. I'll take it from here.
Okay, so we're done in there. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. That place gave me the creeps. But I'm afraid it's not going to get any better now.
Ariadne was right. She was right about everything. I've seen it with my own eyes, even if it was in dreams. It's true. That place. The presence. I know what I have to do. Now that I'm awake, I need to get the music box and find a way to take it there. Yes. I solved this riddle. Now that I'm awake, I can put an end to this horror once and for all.
Seems like she couldn't do it.
I can awake.
Oh, shit. Oh, finale there. We will do this right away. I mean, right? Yeah. This is not a full episode. This belongs to episode 5, I think. Like, the episodes were released once after another, so we will do this right now.
What saved Ariadne would not save me. She had grown up with that melody and had developed a mind so distorted that it could withstand the horrors it saw each day. But there was another way out. To break the connection between our reality and that terrible place. To take the song and its nightmares to their place of origin. I was the only person who could do it. The only one who had heard the melody and, so far, lived to tell the story. Time was running out. The mansion was still far away, and my damned car chose that precise moment to go belly up. Everything seemed to conspire against me, but I wasn't about to give up. There wasn't much time left, but I knew I still had a chance.
Oh, it's daytime for a change. That's nice. Usually it's always night.
It's almost over. Just find the box and take it to that place.
Well, I just realized I've died again really close to the end of that fucking episode 5, didn't I? Because now it counts as a separate episode from the main menu on.
You got this.
But as the episodes were released in themselves, I think it was basically, it belongs to them. I think, I'm not sure how long this will be, but I don't care. I will finish this today.
Hello.
Hello. Just
Doesn't
kick
answer.
it in.
I should go inside.
Let's go. Can't even listen to the door.
Ariadne. I have to find her and ask her about the music box.
I cannot listen to any doors. Map not available. Okay, that's...
But
What? The exit. Is that the whole fucking picture? I can paint something like that. Okay. Wait a second, I wasn't done in this other room. This looks like I can continue here. And I'm there running around because I can't listen to anything, so I'm kinda sure that nothing can happen to me. Oh wait, this looks like I can continue there. What the fuck? Shit, how big is this place? Come on, they don't even show it.
no.
Okay, won't open. Huh, okay. Well, of fucking course. But very good. Okay, now I can continue without having, like, without being afraid of missing out on anything. Big fan. Big fan. An old radio. A history book. Why are all these doors in this house closed? I mean, someone's living in there. Do they lock and unlock the door every time they open it?
Mrs. Legrand.
What the fuck?
Pardon me for barging in like this, but I need that box.
I still want to look around. Are you still alive, girl?
The box! The music box I gave you. I need it. Please, tell me where it is.
Its box is upstairs.
Thank you. I promise I'll free both of us from that cursed thing.
Upstairs, Mr. Neuer. In my room. There.
Elaine.
There.
Ariadne's older sister. What a senseless tragedy.
She said, in my room, there. Is this any meaning? Oh. Broken mirror.
She wants to help me. I don't need help.
But she does.
She does.
Who's she talking about? That's this doctor? The Beatrice? Who was it? Forgot the name. Okay, so I think I'm really confused by the wording. Everyone calls the place there, and she just said, "It's box. It's in my room. There."
Okay, the box is somewhere on this floor.
All right. Well, let's try to find it. How many doors does this fucking house have? From the other side, of course. Why not? That her room? So much dust. Okay, no. Don't think it's her room. Little girl personal notes. Elaine. Okay. So Ariadne's room might be that one next to it? That looks good.
I see it next to the mirror.
I still want to look around. I'm absolutely sorry, but I really want to look around. Now that we know where it is. And there's no... I really think that no danger is here, because you don't have to listen on doors. The other one, like Ariadne is downstairs. I really think we're safe for now.
No way.
That doesn't mean that this won't change in the course of this finale episode, as I don't trust this game at all. Of course, everything else is probably locked anyway. Yeah. Yeah, alright. From here we came. Okay, got it, got it. Ah, that was the locked one. Now I'm really curious what will happen. And how we get to there. There's really no freaking idea how this should work. Unsurprisingly, I can't open it. Okay, this is the room where this doctor started off every time. Oh, now he does the thing with the lamp, right? All right.
Where am I?
Huh.
Dear God, what is this hideous place?
Behind us is this elevator, she wrote down. I don't have a lamp. Berenice Prestigott, should I knock? Yes, she might be able to help.
Dr. Prestigott?
Berenice Prestigott's nightmare. Alright. Okay, she's in this room again.
There are still 2 patients who haven't heard the song, but I don't remember who they are.
I don't have a map. I don't have anything, actually. Okay.
Ariadne, are you there?
He always lies. The man next door. He always lies about his dreams.
Okay. The man next door lies. Okay.
Have you recently dreamed about an eclipsed sun?
No.
So yes, basically.
A solar eclipse towering over a great expanse. Have you seen anything like that in your dreams?
No.
Who can I trust?
Have you recently dreamed about an eclipsed sun?
No.
Everyone just says no.
A solar eclipse towering over a great expanse. Have you seen anything like that in your dreams?
I'm not really sure if this is helpful.
Have you recently dreamed about an eclipsed sun?
Patient is not responding. Okay, now let's see what this other thing there does. Okay, how do I know who says the truth and who doesn't? I mean, he obviously heard this. The other one lied. He hears this shit as well because he drew... Okay, he might not have anything because there's no shit drawn on the wall, and 1 I can't tell. So I think it might be 1 and 2.
Oh.
Who play the melody in the cell that I pick? I need to choose carefully. What am I supposed to do? They must not escape. 6 subjects will be made to listen to Ariadne's music box. The procedure has already begun, exposing 4 of these subjects to the music with surprising effects. Ariadne, the control patient, did not present any changes after listening to the music in her cell, and yet 2 of the other subjects enclosed in opposite cells have begun to refer a dream in which they see a dark place with an eclipsed sun. Only 1 of the 2 has heard the melody. It is deemed possible that the other is a case of sheer suggestion, having heard their fellow patient's description. On another note, several subjects taking part in the experiment have placed candles in their cells, although not all of them have listened to the melody. We assume it is possible that they are simply imitating what they see other patients do in opposite cells. The valves on the sound system explode when we play this song. There are only 3 left. We must proceed with the last 2 subjects as soon as possible. They must not escape. Okay. So he lies about his dreams. He has seen it, right? And he placed candles because he knew. I'm not sure with this one. Oh, he hasn't. Right? Because he did not lit any candles. Or did he not do that on purpose? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's 1 and 2. Oh, what? Right, was it 1 and 2? Yeah, I think it's 1 and 2. He's completely shut off everything else. It has to be, right? Because I don't have any idea about this. And this one. For him, I'm not so sure. He could see what the other one did, but... Oh shit, okay. Number 2, I think, as well. There's one light still on. Wait a second. Oh. Well, that was it. Okay. I thought too hard. I was really doubting myself.
If I could
Thinking...
just do the same with the rest.
Thinking number 3 would be the same with the rest. Who's that? Isaac Faber. Okay. Wait. Okay. So this other one will be the last dude. Okay, no, that's that. Okay, he's on the other side probably. There will be another door, I guess. Okay.
Mr. Faber?
Isaac Faber's nightmare. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we're here. No. Wait, I thought this is his room. What the hell is this? What am I supposed to do? There are 1,000 levers with noses. What the fuck, guys? I have to escape this nightmare. I have to get us all out of this nightmare, whatever cost. Okay. So, basically, this one here, right? Right in front of me. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Fuck. What else am I seeing in this fucking... Oh, wait, there are more cameras. I just noticed that. There's another one. Oh, fuck. You know how hard it is to see which ones? This is really, really shitty. I can't really tell, to be honest. Is there another one over here? By chance? No. There's another one. Right? Yeah. Okay, kind of in the middle from where I'm standing right now, but there are multiple. Okay, I think I know which one. Should be that one right here. Yep. Very good. Was there another one? Seen? I don't think so. No. Okay. Now the hardest one is this one over up on the other side, because I really can't tell where they stand due to the angle of the camera. This is tough. Shit, hey. Okay, I'm having a really, really hard time with this one. But as I think the left body is shown here, I think it might be this one, as they're really, really close to each other. Okay, no, I was wrong. I got it. Wait, did I check the wrong angle? Oh shit, okay, that means basically... Oh wait. Fuck, I wanted this one. Yes, okay. Oh no, I need to do the other two again, right? Okay, in between shots, they reset basically. Got it. Okay. And then it was this one. I hope those were all. I think I see only 3 cameras. Alright. That was it. That was correct. Thank God. Holy shit. What happens when I'm wrong? Like with the first puzzle as well. Oh.
Oh my God.
I can't go back. Okay. There was a third door, right? There has to be. There was a light still on.
There.
Oh, shit. Ooh, this is all sounding creepy in the same time. At the same time, of course.
The box. I need to leave the box. See you never. Oh God! At last! I did it! I fucking did it!
Are you sure, dude? There and back again. I don't trust this fucking game. And with good reason, I think. This is way darker than before. I feel. Maybe I'm wrong. There are no lights on. There were lights on before, right? Why am I stupid now? Is she here? Yeah.
Everything will be okay, Mrs. Legrand. Ah, and that song will never play in this world again.
Uh-oh, now he falls asleep.
I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? It's getting late. Do you mind if I turn on the lights?
No. It doesn't like the light.
Why is the fucking box here?
But it likes the song.
For Elaine, my firstborn and my pride. The fuck? That was it? Oh no, wait, there's more. Oh god.
Where am I? Hello?
Daniel, is that you?
Sophie? Sophie! Help me! Please! Help! Somebody! Help me, please! Help! Let me out! Help!
Oh fucking hell, okay, I finally got it, holy shit. Oh my fucking god. He's one of them now, and he just wanted to get out, just like all of them want, basically. Holy fucking shit. Oh, that poor dude. He went through hell and back just to still getting a part of them. Holy. Damn, that was intense. Okay, that was episode 5. I'm really happy we finally did it. It was an awesome game. It was really an awesome game. And one funny thing, like I said all the time that I really like this permadeath feature, and I do. My wife caught me a little bit in a hypocrisy, because when I died in 2 or 3 episodes, I died and had to do it over, and I was really pissed. Like today when I played up to this point again, and I died because my controller died. So you're really pissed because, okay, you've played this and now you have to start over. And at that point I was really annoyed with the game, because yes, I died and now I have to redo like half an hour or an hour of gameplay. But then again, I really think without this permadeath feature, you would just run around all the fucking time, not giving a shit. And then if you die, then you die. Who gives a shit? So having this in the back of your head that if you die with multiple people, then you have to redo all of it. You're way more careful in everything you do. You question every step. You question every time this question mark pops up with, do you really want to do this? You're like, do I really want to do this? I don't fucking know. Do I die when I do this right now or not? So this really made a difference in this game, and this is really what carried the game for me. I really think without permadeath this would have been not too easy, but too lighthearted. If I can call it that. So yeah, continue, finale there. Okay, yeah, that's still there. Okay, that's good to know. Choose game? Anything? Okay. Well, with that said, this is it with this let's play, with this playthrough of this game. I really liked the story, it was very immersive, I loved every part of it, the settings were really creepy and well put, like with this university, with this mental health facility and whatnot, so it was really good. I really enjoyed it. And I enjoyed the whole thing, and it took way too long to finish it actually. So I don't even know what more to tell about this game. I really feel bad for Daniel in the end, because it wasn't his fault, and I get Ariadne, it's very tragic that she has to basically live with this. But on the other hand, she's not dying, she's not becoming one of them. She could live her life rather normally. I don't even want to call it normally, to be honest. But you get what I mean. So yeah. With that said, I really hope that you enjoyed this full Let's Play. I definitely did, and if you did as well, you hit that like button, you subscribe, and you leave a comment, and then I will see you in the next video. See ya.